Welcome back again, guys, to my English speaking challenge where I practice speaking English every day to improve my English speaking skills. In today's video, I'm going to talk about fluency and accuracy and what are the things that I'm going to do to improve both of them. So I have my tab here, let's grab it. So in the beginning, I want to give you I asked ChatGPT and asked it to give me the definitions of both fluency and accuracy. So ChatGPT says, what is fluency? Fluency means how smoothly, naturally, and quickly you can use a language without too many pauses or hesitation, which is I lack. It's about flow. How easily ideas come out when you speak or write. Okay, now let's clarify something. I have a good, not bad English speaking skills, so I would say that my fluency is good, which means I can say that I'm a fluent English speaker. So I claim that I can have natural conversations in English even with native speakers or with other accents. I can understand much of the things I see, I write, I watch most of the materials, TV shows, I can understand them, and even I can understand the jokes. So this means that my English now is about B2, B1, between that, or about to be B2 or in the beginning of B2. At least my speaking skills and also my reading and my listening skills. I have a really good listening skills. But when it comes to here is the the part where it's really important to really develop your fluency skills. So fluency is basically mean your ability to have natural conversations with natural people or with even native speakers without not too much pauses like in the previous videos I would say like without this, and also without hesitation or a little bit of hesitation. So now I would say that I don't I have really good fluency skills. I don't know how to say it. I think it's wrong to say fluency skills, but I'm gonna Google it. So the point is now we know what is fluency, and let's move on to the next term, which is accuracy. So ChatGPT says accuracy means how correctly you use the language, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and structure. It's about precision and correctness. Yeah. And here's the interesting thing. I admit that I don't have accuracy, which is mean I make a lot and tons of mistakes when speaking in English. So I admit that. And here is the interesting thing. I know that I want to take the Duolingo English test and I want to study abroad. So the thing is now I have good English speaking skills, which means I my fluency is good, isn't bad. And the thing now I wanna focus focus on more, I wanna dedicate my time is accuracy. Now, for me, it's really important to develop this. For me, it's really important to develop it, to have more, to be more accurate when speaking. So, because it's really important. Now, grammar is really important for me. I can speak English and I can deliver my ideas more clearly and I can be understandable. So, but from time to time or a lot of times, I make a lot of mistakes or inaccuracy. So, if we want to say it in a formal way, I wanna take in the next month. I wanna take the Duolingo English test. So, Duolingo English test or DET has certain questions, and the thing I want to do is I want to familiarize myself with those questions. I'm talking about the type of questions, like to what extent. I really don't know how can what does even the question asking about. I know that I have to give opinions or to, I don't know, it's like giving opinions or the trades of, don't know how to say it, but yeah, you got the idea. And I really want to practice. I would really want to do intensive practice to really familiarize myself with the questions, with the DET English speaking questions. And also I wanna level up my English speaking skills in general. So I wanna prepare myself to have the minimum or yeah, the minimum requirements for, yeah, to have the minimum requirements to be or to speak a more natural convenience English language to be really understandable. And also I want to improve my pronunciation skills. And the most thing that I think I'm struggling with, which is there are two things or three things that I really think that I like. There are, the first thing is pausing a lot, like pausing, and the second thing is hesitation. Hesitation and pausing is the most, they are really make me upset and frustrated. So, and the third thing is structuring. How can I structure sentences while speaking at the same time? And I can structure sentences formally or in a formal way, which means if I'm writing, I can write a good paragraph. But when it comes to speaking, I don't have enough time to think about structure, the most perfect structure that I can use in this particular thing, in this particular situation. So this is the problem I'm really, this is the problem that I want to fix. So I don't have enough time. I really procrastinated a lot, and I did think that aren't aren't good. So I want to fix, I want to improve, I want to deliver. So if you are my shoes, what are the things are you going to do? You have to improve your English skills in general, overall, and you have to prepare for scholarships, and you have to prepare for traveling, for prepare yourself to travel. You have to be aware of the culture. You have to be mentally prepared for the culture shock. Culture shock. There are a lot of things that you need to consider, and it's really a thing that I really love, like to solve, to live through. But and also I want to say something that these experiences made me have altogether different perspective. So I don't want to go off topic, but the thing I want you to know in this video is the difference between fluency and accuracy, and what you need to start with, what is the best one to start with, and depending on the situation, on why do you want to use English. If you want to use English just to to have conversations with English with native speakers or even English speakers, or you want to just speak English with your friends, uh, your online friends, or people you just met, or tourists, or also like you wanna practice your English speaking skills with with your friends, with, or maybe you are playing video games and you wanna meet new people, or just have conversation, meet new people on the internet. In this situation, I know that I gave you a lot of examples, but in this situation, you really want, need, must improve your English fluency skills. Be fluent in English, because you don't give up to accuracy. In the beginning, you need to focus on more on your ability to have natural conversations in English. That this is it. You need to focus more on fluency rather than accuracy. Don't focus more on how can you use this structure, this perfect English structure, sentence structure, when speaking about your experiences. How to Don't focus more on how can you deliver more formal, more well structured sentences or paragraphs. Not paragraphs, like conversations. Yeah. I want you to focus more on the way you understand people, the way you understand complex ideas, even the moments where you can't understand. Do you have the ability to ask the speaker to repeat and to catch up, to misunderstand, to ask the speaker to repeat? You need to learn, to study, to improve those skills, to allow you to have more natural conversations with your friends or with everyone you want. And on the other hand, or the next thing, if you want to write essays and prepare for scholarship, you really want need to improve your accuracy, your formal English. So I really thank you for watching this video, and I have a lot to say, but I have to end this video. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. See you.